Did you know the US government used its own soldiers as nuclear test subjects and then spent decades pretending it never happened? Between 1945 and 1962, hundreds of thousands of American troops were placed in open trenches just miles from live nuclear detonations. The blast would go off. Then they were ordered to march toward ground zero. They were told it was safe. They were told they had nothing to worry about. But the military scientists running those tests had already done the math. They knew the exposure levels. They had measured the risk before the first soldier ever climbed into the first trench. The secrecy agreements were built into the protocol from the beginning. When those men came home, cancers followed. Leukemia, lymphoma, tumors that had no other explanation. They filed for benefits. They were denied. The government called the tests harmless. Some men died waiting for an answer. The internal documents eventually surfaced. The dosing charts, the exposure logs, the records that showed exactly what the men in the trenches were never allowed to know. They were not soldiers in those tests. They were the measurement.